People see money as a resource that will help them achieve their main goals. However, most people don't want to make $1 million, they want to spend $1 million. They think that money itself will make them happier, and do not understand that real joy and satisfaction comes from the path itself, the movement towards becoming a millionaire. Anyway, if you want to be a millionaire, you have to follow certain commandments. I am very often asked, would you advise something to a person who is starting his way to $1 million? My answer is yes. If you follow these 10 laws, they will put you on the right path. Number 1. You don't have to work for money. Let the money work for you. If you only work for money, money will not work for you. It will be more correct to work on developing your skills. Making money is just a byproduct of developing these skills. The more professional you are, the higher you can climb the economic ladder. Usually, those who work for money become slaves to money. And those who work to develop their skills will learn and control money, because dealing with money is also a skill. If you focus on developing your skills, you can pay the bills. And if you only focus on paying the bills, you won't have time to master the skills. Skills are the top priority. Number 2. Remain a student. In my understanding, an educated person knows how to dispose of what he has. Many people have accumulated the richest knowledge, but they can't do much with it, because they lack education in this very understanding. My advice is, fill in your notebook or diary every day with what you have learned. I accumulate dozens of pages of notes in a week. At the end of the week, I study them and ask myself, what have I learned this week? This is a very helpful practice. You should keep in mind that only around 3% of people are taking notes when learning something new. Number 3. Focus on the 3%. There is only 3% of people in the world who really need what you have to offer. If you focus on that 3%, you can become a truly wealthy person. The alignment is this. If you contact 100 people, 70 of them may be interested, 30 will ask questions, 10 will want something more, but only 3% can really fall in love with you. These are your real fans. And your job is to serve them in the best possible way. Think of all those people who love you the way you are. There are more people like that than you think. 3% are ready to follow you all their lives. They will promote your brand and tell everyone they know about it. And over time, that 3% will grow to incredible proportions. Number 4. Soak up feedback. It doesn't matter who gives this feedback, that 3%, your true fans, or the other 97%. Just listen to these lessons. Oftentimes, you can only build up and amplify your results when you absorb all the feedback. Use it to test and polish your product. It is this pursuit of excellence that makes people millionaires. Most people are comfortable with what they do. They send letters without editing them properly, walk around with untied shoes and forget about kindness. Not getting things done is the worst way to do business. But if you start to really absorb reviews, even from your haters, you can completely rebuild your brand. Number 5. Enter your comfort zone. Failure is an extremely uncomfortable thing, but many people are very tolerant of it. They agree to live in a house they don't really want to live in, drive cars that they don't like to drive, or agree to a salary that doesn't really suit them. It's better to strive for success. It's easy, enjoyable, and extremely comfortable. Everything I do is quite comfortable. But it began when I started to inspire people for free. This is the only way to step into your comfort zone and do what you love. Do something for free. Quit working for money, start developing your skills and do what you love, even if no one pays you to do it. Soon enough, you will find a way to make money with it. And this is the only way to enjoy life. Number 6. Be everywhere. In the new millennium, we have the internet. More precisely, social networks allow us to be everywhere, including in the pockets of other people where they keep their smartphones. But you have to learn how to attract fans across all of these platforms by managing your content properly. You can start with something more general and massive, but then you need to search and define your niche and be as specific as possible. By spending 2 hours a day on social media, the average person can get the attention of thousands of people in a matter of weeks. If you want to be a millionaire, you must find a way to get the attention of millions of people. Social media is the fastest way to get your message across to them today. Number 7. Don't delay success. All the time we hear people say, "I will wait until I pay taxes. I will wait until the kids finish school. I will wait until I'm promoted." There are tons of such excuses, and it's all because people can't get over their fear of success. They allow themselves to be distracted and ruined. And success does not tolerate being distracted from it. Success must be seized upon today. Don't wait for next week, next month, next year. Success cannot wait. The millionaire knows what he wants, and will do everything to achieve it, regardless of the circumstances. Remove obstacles and excuses, and do what follows to overcome your deepest fears. Number 8. Adjust your intentions. Only people who have the right intentions become millionaires. As I said before, aiming at making money for the sake of making money is to bury your success. This attitude often blinds people and prevents them from seeing other possibilities. If you are focused on something wrong, it will prevent you from achieving the success you want. The others pay attention to your intentions. They want to know what you are striving for and what you want from them. This natural mechanism protects them from trouble and helps them to be safe. When you connect with people, share your intentions and build reciprocity relationships. When you share your goals, it clarifies what you want to say, and through that, people can lend a helping hand. If you cannot explain something in simple words, then you do not understand it well enough, Einstein said. Number 9. Train originality. Competition scares a lot of people. They know that their field is full of experts, and therefore, they themselves do not try very hard. But if you look closely at these markets, where there are such a bunch of experts, you will see that most of them are just duplicates, which often only copy the industry leader. Before I started my business, I slightly doubted that I would succeed. After all, so many people have already done what I have done. These thoughts influenced my work and blocked my talents. Eventually, I realized what my originality was, and everything changed. Remember that there are no people exactly like you. No one is able to do everything that you can. So don't compare yourself to others.